Well, I call it a mantra because it summarizes in just a very simple way what's so important about the human body. Everybody has stem cells. Everybody uses stem cells. Everybody uses stem cells every day. And stem cells work, and they work every time. Well, first you have to understand what stem cells do. This is physiology at work. This is nature at its best. In fact, if you think of it, how did we survive? How do human beings manage day in and day out to survive? Because all the cells in our body are constantly dying. We put up a good fight, we have an immune system, we have all types of defenses in the body to protect us. But eventually, the cells die. So we have to literally restore, rebuild, replace, replenish those cells. And so the repair mechanism must of necessity be there. It's like having a war where soldiers are dying on the front. If you don't have troops to replenish the front lines, you got a problem. And that's what the stem cells do. They literally provide, in a sense, a constant supply of new cells for all the various tissues of the body. But this evolution has really followed a pattern. The pattern was this. We were persuaded that since cells make organs, organs make tissues, tissues make bodies, if we get good healthy cells, we'll make healthy organs, which will form healthy tissues and healthy bodies. So the focus was, what can we do for the cells to feed them? Give them what they need and they'll be healthy, and then they'll produce healthy organs and healthy tissues and healthy bodies. What we didn't stop to think about was this, and this is really evolution, that now we've come to realize that, look, you could keep feeding the troops, supplying the troops, arming the troops, equipping the troops, providing for the troops, but they'll die. And eventually you need new troops. You need some way of replenishing, repairing, restoring the activity on the front line. And that's why stem cells, in a sense, is the pièce de résistance. For me, it is the leading or the cutting edge of nutrition and supplementation today, undoubtedly. Why? Stem cells are held in the bone marrow. If you think of it, you could consider the cells to be held by adhesive in the bone marrow. If you were to block the adhesive, the thing that holds the stem cells, then they would leave more freely. Well, that's exactly what AFA does. AFA blocks this L-selectin. That is like, it basically provides this adhesive in the bone marrow, thereby facilitating, supporting, enhancing the release of the stem cells from the bone marrow. And in fact, we now know clinically, verified and published, that when AFA is consumed, there is a mild but significant increase, in fact 25 to 30% increase in the level of the stem cells in a normal individual. That's amazing, because each of these stem cells can proliferate, differentiate, and become cells of other tissues. And so AFA provides us with this convenient handle, if you like, that we can actually enhance our stem cells, support our stem cells, and then get increased benefit from all the things that stem cells do. And remember, stem cells, we all have them. We all use them every day, and they work every time.